Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. How's everybody doing today? We got Corey in the house. What's up, brother? We got Rinks. How you doing, nerd? What's up, nerds? How's everybody doing? Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. I'm gonna get my computer set up here real quick. Just give me a sec. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, getting to burn some nitro. Getting the computer plugged in. I got my phone plugged in so it don't die on us. We're getting there. Hopefully YouTube don't boot us out in the first 5 minutes again like they did yesterday. Big Boys Toys in the house. What's up? We got all aspects. How's it going, my brother? Rink's dropping a turd in the comments. My fuel stock is low. I have to pick some up. Yeah, man, you can't run out of fuel, bro. All right. So, all right, so we got our air filter cleaned up last night off camera. Exactly, Big Boys Toys. Hope you're feeling better, my brother. Hope you're feeling better. All right. We'll just jump right into this tonight. I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of oil on here, but there's really not a lot coming out. I think it got up to like 60 today. Something like that. But I think they're calling for snow next Tuesday. Winter and spring just can't make up their minds. Steve's in the house. What's up? Dixon, let me know if you want some sauce. I'm making a new batch. Yeah, like I said, man, we can talk off air about it, but I don't mind promoting your sauce on here at all, brother. I want some original, and I know the daughter likes the spicy. And I'm hoping like you got some original mild or something like that. I don't like medium; it's too hot for me. But for me to eat it, got to be like an original mild. Can't be too hot. But if you got anything hot, my daughter likes it hot too. But yeah, we definitely wanna do the hookup on that. Like I said, we can exchange some sauce for some nitro engine. I always like putting a little bit of oil on the end of the filter just to help give it a nice little seal up against the plastic. Just another means of security, trying to help keep the dirt out. But I've had this filter pretty dirty, and every time I've gone to clean it, the inside of it's still been pretty clean, like under the cap and inside the center where the air actually flows through the center stem. So pretty good little setup that got going with this. Yeah, what was the let's see, what was the name of your sauce again, brother? I can't remember it. Lotus in the house, what's up? I think I said Steve already. If not, hello again, Steve. How's it going, brother? And welcome, big boys. Okay, yes and yes. Nice. Hell yeah, sounds good to me, bro. Big Lovin's, that's right. I was thinking big something, but I didn't want to offend you, so I just left it up to you to say it. But Big Lovin's, you ship it anywhere, right? Or is it more of a catering business? Both. Cool. Bob's RC, what's going on? Lotus, if I didn't say hi, sorry, bro. What is up, my brother? How's everybody doing? Oh, man, R, what's going on? I read the comments of you in that other live that got shut down last night, and I felt bad. 8 minutes in, it just started spinning a circle, and everything went dark. Had to start it over. So, sorry to anybody that got caught up in that mess. Appreciate you being here now. All right, so this has been taken apart, cleaned, fresh bearings in the clutch. We will eventually do fresh bearings in the engine, but for now, we're going to use what we got. I need to get some ordered. So I'm going to set this out of the way. Engine is done, ready to go. Says, yeah, I found you again. Hell yeah, glad you made it back. Barbecue sauce down under. And all aspects is going worldwide. Hell yeah. Put BBQ down under is highly recommended. Yeah, yesterday, I figured that's what you're talking about. He says, I ship it worldwide. That's awesome, bro. Happy for you, man. But yeah, definitely want to do that, all aspects. Maybe tonight after the live, we'll hook up for a few minutes on Facebook, figure out what we want to do. But I still need to get, I may have to get that engine 100% before I ship it. So here's that Mugen bearings I was telling you guys about. This comes from Jim's Bearings. I don't know much about them. It was just one of the shops on eBay that I found. So we went with it. Let's see here. What do we got? So we know these are for the wheels, like the inner wheel. Excuse me. The other. The inner axle. Sorry. I think these with the wider inside might go on the diffs. Not for sure, but I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. These little somewhat flat ones, I think, go in the steering. which I didn't even take apart. Wasn't even thinking about those, but maybe we'll swap those out as well. So yeah, there's nice little bearing collections. Literally $20, so they're nothing fancy, but it came with 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. Yeah, so this would be for the steering, the bell cranks, or whatever you call those, the posts. These might be like for the bell, which is cool. I'll hang on to these for the next time because I got fresh bearings in there, the bell gear. Oh wow, that one's different. Hope they didn't mess up and give me the wrong one. Now this one's got a thicker outside. Yeah. I don't know. Like these two are the same, and then these two here are the same with the outer, but they're different heights. I don't know exactly what those are for. I need bearings myself. We all need bearings. My bearings directly from the bearing manufacturer, way cheaper, that way, but more time involved in searching each size. Ah, yeah. Not very good at sweet heat. By the time you think it's hot, it turns sweet. I don't mind sweet heat if it's. I don't like burning my tongue and feeling it. I want to taste it. Rusty Gold. What's up, Nitro Addiction? Changed my handle. It's RPM Nitro. What is up, brother? So instead of RPM, now it's Rusty Gold. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you. It's a cool name. I like it. Let's see. New bearings for the Rustler. Hasn't been the same since I went swimming in the creek. One ain't spicy. Don't want to burn them lips. Yeah, can't do the spice. Where can we get that? Do you have a website? Probably at Big Lovin's. It would make sense anyways. All right, well, you guys hash that out. Man, it's hot in here. I think I need to crank up this fan. So, where do we start? We'll start by getting these dirty bastards out of the way. So like I was saying last night, I'm not going to take these diffs apart just because they got fresh oil in them and the bearings feel good, so I'm not going to. I wonder. I think the bearing's okay. This one's got 2 shims on it. Okay. Hugh, what's up? How you doing, bro? I said, how is everybody working on this? An RC show. Thanks for getting us back on track, brother. Hell yeah. Hugh, I don't know that Janine's popped in here yet. OVP made so many different RC fuels. Yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs of what VP has done, but I know I like running VP. Tell you what though, that 25% I was running on Sunday in the Sin, that stuff smells like perm. I think they both had 2 shims, and I never knew that. Yep. Huh. Learn something new every day. After a couple more runs at the track, I'll service the diffs and swap out the bearings then. I think they're good for a while. I like how some of these brands put the diff, so the ring and pinion gear numbers 4413. I like that. High quality. I'll be around tomorrow. Where are you going? You talking to me, bro? Mr. Hugh? Because I guess I did mention that yesterday. If you're talking to me, I have training in Kansas City on Thursday, so I got to drive home tomorrow night. But I think I'll be back for a live burn on Sunday, possibly, depending on weather. Be at work 11 and a half hours. Yeah, those days suck. Alright. Need to find a place to put these diffs. Oh, you know what the problem is now? Did I mark? I didn't mark which one's which. If I can tell the difference. This one feels thicker. I should be able to feel the difference between 5 and 10. That one they're just real loose. I mean, not real loose, but this has got to be the rear. Has to be. I can feel it. We'll do the rear first. How about that? Way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that squeaking that I was hearing, and I don't know if you guys could hear it while I was at the track running, but I sure could. All the bearings I pulled out felt nice, smooth, like nothing was rusted, nothing was squeaking when I was, turning it all by hand. I'm pretty sure the squeaking was in the CVD, because that one was making some funny noise when I was just playing with the CVD itself. But I got them all cleaned up and put a little dab of oil in there. I know oil attracts grease, but gotta put a little bit in there. Turn real smooth now. No extra noise. Alright, so we'll get that out of the way. So this has got to be the front, because that's where the front bumper gets screwed into. So goes like, no. I don't know. But anyways, it matches up in there somehow. Something like that. Alright, I was just looking. Alright. I need to get my manual pulled up on the screen here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to read your comments for a minute, so... John D's in the house. What's up? How you doing, brother? All right, let's see here. I just gotta find the Mugen handbook. Damn it. Hold on a second. Intro manual. All right, pulling up the manual here. Like I said, I can't read comments when I'm in this, so let me get it set up, get my screws organized, and I'll get back to your comments. Make sure I'm saying hi to everybody. Come on. Just open it. Oh. Well, let me open it. There we go. I'm in. One sec here. Front. Wants me to start in the front, but I want to start in the rear. All right. Screw wise, we got that, this. These pins like coming out fairly easy, so we're gonna keep them in the bearings. Apparently there's a difference. Guess I better check before I get too far. They look the same. Figured I'd check before I get too far down the road. like to do is get my screws laid out. Obviously, we're gonna move this stuff. It's in the way. So you're gonna do it live? Never done price up. Can't wait. Oh hell yeah, brother. Checking your fuel too. Oh, don't worry about it, man. It's sitting there waiting on me. I got fuel up here and I'm not gonna have time to run anyways, so don't worry about it at all. Alright. Not a problem, my friend. Heck, the fact that you hooked the brother up is freaking awesome, so no worries at all. I find it goes much easier if you separate everything out. Easier to find things. Let's pillow ball fill out of that. Excuse me. Yeah, if you lay all your screws out like so, it's just so much easier to find the length that you're looking for. Yeah, this makes it easier for me anyways. May not matter to everybody else. And laying them out like this kind of helps you, like for me anyways, it helps me remember where they came from. You know, they just, because you'll find like you have two of something, you're like, oh, I know where those go. As opposed to trying to dig through a container. Alright, kind of helps simplify it. I know that probably makes some of you people with OCD feel a little better too. You guys ever want carburetors for your nitro engine? Always Fast Racing on eBay has them cheap. Alex sold me 2 Novorossi GMR carburetors for US dollar, $35. Nice. Trying to get a burnout roller for sure. Oh, burnout rolling for sure. Did you call yourself a burnout? I'm just messing, brother. They love roasting tires. Hell yeah. Want to see you rip a big donut or a big burnout? Hell yeah. Type of burnout would make an Aussie smile. Let's see here. These. No, definitely not those. Yes. So it's weird. The 4 that came out are all the same. These have, it looks like 4 different, or at least 3 different, and then one little shorty. Well, that sucks, but it looks like I'm gonna have to basically keep using one of these, but they're all in good shape, so it doesn't really matter too much. Where's my other? Okay. Thought something seemed weird. I thought I threw this old one away. I'm like, there's no way my new one's almost out. Loctite for those of you not watching, just listening. What the hell? I was gonna say I just pulled you out of there. You should fit. All right. Come on, get in there. Get in your hole. I don't have any white lithium grease, so we're just going to use some marine grease. We only need a dab. Seen a little controversy going on with that a couple of weeks ago. People were talking about how little or how much you should use. Like I've always just put like little dabs in and kind of let the gear spread it around. Not much at all. Probably wouldn't hurt to put just a wee bit more. But you get too much in there, can cause, let's say it causes like drag problems, you know. Just one more thing for the engine to fight against. Oh, get you on the screen there. All right. I miss stopping in and seeing a pile of parts. Well, I mean, the pile's down on the floor waiting its turn. Use a colossal amount of grease. I mean, everybody's got their own opinion on it. The facts to it, I don't know. If it smokes, oh. I'm amazed of your organization. Oh yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but it is easier to find the screws that you want for whatever it is you're doing with them being organized. That's the main reason that I organized, was to get the screws set out so it's easier to find what I need. All right, let's see. So we know these two screws go here. Some of this is just process of elimination. But I remember when I was taking these out, these big old cap head or button head, whatever you call these screws. We're gonna cheat. I know that they came from this location. So, to put these back together, definitely gonna need 4 of these. Those 4 are for the front, these 2 are for the front. These 2 little guys here are for the sway bar. That's for the receiver. These go on the bottom somewhere. Anyways, so now clean out these bearing holes a little bit. Try to, anyways. Yeah, when you do clean out your bearings, make sure you get all this extra gunk out. Especially if it's where the bearings are sitting. He and his fat fingers. I figured like this, it's your platform, you're build it how you like. I mean, in the end, I will do it how I like. But there's also, when it comes to that point of running good, I want to make sure we're going to run good, of course. But yes, do it how you like. Just make sure you lock tight all your metal screws, metal to metal shit. I like red and tacky too, but I use too much. Oh, grease. I find the grease flings off and does very little. I have more grease on my diff casing than on the actual gears. Exactly. That's why I use the red and tacky. Oops, sorry. I've never had the red and tacky. I like the marine grease. I don't know why, I just do. I just do. That's right, Lotus, marine grease. Super sticky and waterproof. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I like it. I mean, it's marine grease. It's meant for boats and water, right? Unless I'm reading too much into it. These tires need to be re-glued. Nasty in there. Amazing how much crap collects down inside these bearing holders. Just take it from the boat, man. It's good stuff. Smells like shit though. Grizzly, what's up? Yes, I do believe in marine grease. I actually use it in some of my diffs. I use it in my Savage diffs. On the racer buggies, I use diff oil, but on the Savages, for the most part, I use marine grease. Not saying right or wrong. I'm just saying that I do. Well, damn it. I gotta make sure I grab the. So I put the new bearings on, then I set it down and got it mixed up. I think that's one of them. Guess you can't really tell the difference, and must not be in too bad a shape. Packed in heavy on my T-Max discs, and it actually locked them up for 3 or 4 takes, and then they broke free. Yeah, I don't pack it in quite that hard, but I do tend to fill them up. These. Oh yeah, anybody get to burn some nitros today on this beautiful day? I did. It's already dark outside. Thanks for the shout out, Nitro Addiction, Big Boys, Toys, Lotus, Haywire. Thank you. Welcome, brother. Molds, what's up? How you doing? Should be fairly easy, I think. Come on. Oh, stuck my finger right in the grease. I guess didn't have to go in there just yet. Go that way. Sit still. Sometimes trying to save time by not taking these all the way apart makes it harder. What is your problem here? Come on now, cooperate. just seems like it's angled in so far. Something's not right. What's going on here? Seemed like the pills in there were different, but they're not. Alright. We'll go back to the diagram. Three by 16. Box of dirty RC, shame free. What? It's still dirty and going back together. What happened with that? How you gonna tear it so far down and not clean it? Shame. I just want to get the bearings in and get it ready to go. It's I'm knocking most of the dirt off as we go. I know. Lotus's OCD's. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Lotus's OCD's kicking in. It just takes time to clean, and I'm not just not trying to put in that kind of time at the moment. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Raw, what's up? Hello, saying this knowing at least 5 MRCs need a bath. I know it just doesn't seem like me not cleaning it, but you know, it's like most of them that I clean, I'm cleaning off everybody else's dirt and grime. I don't keep mine spotless all the time. That's just way too much time. That is not the right screw. Wrong screw. I need a button head. Or cap, or whatever you call it. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, these guys right here. But I know, I hate having dirty RC, but I try not to dwell on it too much. Especially now that I have way too many. That'd just be way too much cleaning or worried about cleaning. I'm gonna cheat. Doug Teffel gifted 1 Nitro Addiction memberships. Hell yeah. Jordan Olson was gifted a membership by Doug Teffel. Hell yeah, look at you go, Doug. Good day, Big Boys Toys, says Australiano. How you doing, brother? I was gifted a membership, just paying it forward. Hell yeah. I do appreciate you, my friend. And I'm sure Jordan Olson does too. Apparently sneaking a peek of your stream whistling at work. While at work. I think what he's trying to say. Hell yeah. Be a carpet racer like rinks. They just stay clean. Yeah, but that's boring. Maybe one of these days. Great night, everyone. All right, Hugh, take it easy, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my friend. Hugh's a great guy. If you guys aren't already subscribed, go check him out. Doing one of those LS swaps on a Crown Vic. Gonna fire it up pretty soon. Can't wait to see it. All right, so now, come on, get out of the way. The more I look at it, Lotus, the more I wish I would have cleaned it. Just don't feel like putting the extra effort in it right now. Because we all know here pretty soon it's going to go back to the track and just get filthy again. Get in there. There you go. There it is. How are the 2 Reds fornicating? We'll suck. That's messed up. What if my team associated with the Novorossi in it would hang on that track? Well, only one way to find out, brother. Get your ass up here. Over here. But I bet it would. So, I mean, speed-wise, of course, it's about the engine and the gearing. You know, and everything rolls smoothly. And then control-wise, you know, I'm a limited experience on the track, so you got a real good chance there. But it sure would be fun. Oh Let's see. So now I gotta get the sway bar set. I just want to get on like a bigger outdoor dirt track. I always love those videos. I want to experience it myself. One time I've been to a nice track was years ago when all I had was a Savage and stock tires, and they don't do so well on tracks. I started trying to set it up for a track, and I just never made it back. Broke 50 here today, past few days, starting to think, and Nitro again. I've done a thing with them over the winter. Well, that's all I ever do is work on the Nitros. Or, tinker with them, run them, whatever. But I get you. Yeah, it's been 50s and 60s here the last few days, so it's been pretty nice. Be in the air conditioning. I would be too, big boy. Get your butt outside. Never raced on a track before on new. Sure you are, Rinks. Track is fun and complicated. Try throwing a camera on your controller and seeing how much more complicated it can get. Yeah, like when I was there last Wednesday, one of the guys running those electric buggies, he was like, "Is that a camera on your phone? Or you got the camera on there?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's why I suck." Because I'm trying to film it and control the car. But no, it's hard enough concentrating on that shit. Throw a camera in the mix. Makes it that much harder. But it's fun. I don't mind it. I'll just use it as my excuse for a while. From the window, I have Nitro Princess flip it over. Camera on my controller. I have a camera on my controller too. Oh yeah, you heard him say it. That'd be hard to do when I race. My hands don't follow the car, only my head does. Yeah, try doing like this, trying to follow that car around and concentrating. That's a lot of times I don't get very good footage because I not even thinking about where the controller's at. I'll go back through and watch it and like, man, didn't seem like I got much of the race. But we try. It's fun either way. Come here, damn it. Alrighty. Takes some getting used to. Oh, for sure, man. Every time I smoke some of this God's gift, I hear Jesus calling. Used to call that shit lights out. Oh, he's out. Come on, snap in there. Get in there. Oh shit, where'd it go? Go ahead and swap these out while I'm thinking of it. You're amazed how much crap collects inside of there. I think that's better. So which side did I just clean it? Got it all flipped around. I don't even know which one I was working on. Okay, must have been the other one. SLC, what's up, brother? How you doing? Just trying to get the old Mugen back together. The old Mugen. Thought it comes quick. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy, Bob. Appreciate you, brother. So the billet transfer port coverage worthwhile for the Zenoa 32C. Let go. One thing I hate about using paper towels is it gets snagged up so easily. Alright. Of course, I don't know where these. I don't know where they were. Let's see if they go down and out. That'll give us natural. Let go. That doesn't seem right. I was trying to spread them out too far. Oh, you only go one way or the other, huh? Let's try that. Let Uh-oh. Okay. Kind of a pain in the butt, get everything to line up right. JC, what's up? Just related motorcycle to RC here. I don't chase horsepower. We may be losing pounds and handling me more. There you go. I spend $300 on a 34cc kit, right? Pipe will put that thing up for sure. JP's in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? These guys are way more experienced. I'm blathering. Test the patience of a saint. Oh yeah. Now you could clip the metering spring in the carb for more fuel up top. Huh. Old Rusty Gold, aka RPM. All right. Excuse me. Seems like this thing's trying to spread it much wider than what it wants to go. Why? It seems like you don't. Where to go? Something ain't right. Seems like it's just way off. That's way too much angle. What is going on here? Guess I know this is where we probably should have just taken it all apart and done this, but either way, it should go back. There's no way it needs to be at that much of a freaking angle. What is going on here? Looks right. Man, this thing's being a pain in the butt. Tinkering is the fun part. You're right. Tinker some with it. Nothing crazy till it blows up. The squish on these RC engines can be way too. Ditching the gasket tightens it a bit. Oh, he's in the house. What's up? Need the Walbro 1242 from OBR. You guys are talking a bunch of fist skills shit that I don't know anything about. Apparently, I don't know anything about this either. Oh my god, come on. What am I doing wrong with this shit? It seems like it's pulling it way out. Sit still. And then fifth scales. It's not quite the size of a fifth scale, I don't think, but I mean they have one with octane. You know, it's got I don't know what size it is. It's got a fifth scale engine on it. It's a little bit bigger than, it's probably a little bit bigger than the XL, but not by much. I'm pretty sure it's not quite fifth scale. You can spray them, but they go boom easy. Kaboom. Should not be this damn hard to get this thing in there. Oh. Guess I had it wrong. That's actually the back. Huh. Well, maybe that's part of the damn problem. That's what I get for not looking at the diagram. 5.9. I think it's even a little bit bigger than that. I mean, I haven't seen them in person, but just by looking at them on, on YouTube, they look like they're a little bit fatter, so to speak. Either way, this shit's a pain in the butt. Oops. If you're gonna do it right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Quit falling out. About to throw this shit across the room and then start over, maybe. Oh my God. They don't want to go that far apart. What the hell? The book's wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. Stay. You kidding me? Okay. I thought one of the little spacer deals fell out after I got it in there. Joey Ace RC, what's going on, brother? Just a couple been working like crazy. Hope everyone's great. We're all doing good, brother. All right. 10th try is where it's at. Man, I just find it hard to believe that it's so far out there like that. That is crazy. Look at the spread on that. I guess. Yeah, with that, the shocks and everything fighting against it. It's ridiculous trying to do it this way. Doesn't mean I want to take it all the way apart to do it. It just means that it sucks. Grab it, run, resell it for 8K. Where did it go? Well, that can't be good. Aha, we got lucky. Thought one of those pillows was lost. To the 18 scale chest. You really wish trades would bring me back. I don't care so much for those tiny ones. I like the bigger ones better. I'm just talking any RC. Workshop was downstairs. The Primo would go down there and I would never bring it back up. Thing's heavy. You have to get you a hoist, a crane system. feel like my little pillow ball here is starting to come out. I can't tell. I need to get back together. I can't tell what size. Yeah, there we go. How long a screw is that? Give me just a second here, guys. Yeah, of course I'm not following this step by step, so I gotta scroll through and find where they do certain things. Alright, where is it? 4x12. Took a minute to find the damn page that this is on. Northeast Mods, what's up? How you doing, bro? How's everybody doing tonight? Okay. Well, took long enough, but all that's back together. Well, how hard it's going to be to get this apart. I think one of these sizes actually fits it like a nut. Okay, maybe not. You know, I ain't gonna mess with it. Oh wow. It's one of the issues that like a Savage has.
this bolt or this nut always wants to come undone, and then your steering deal gets loosened up. It's cool that they got like a little pinch bolt in there.
Oh, come on. Yeah, a lot easier to take the shocks off, of course. Can't forget our DE Racing skid plate. I need to make sure I'm putting the right bolts in there. $15 and $20. Skid plate for a skid plate? Yes. Keeps you from. So, from what I've seen from buying some of these used, it seems like these edges, these ends, wear down really fast, and man, something doesn't seem right. I know what the problem is. I think I figured it out. Alright. Just like everything else, we gotta do everything 4 times. I thought that seemed odd. But no. Because I never took this piece off, or did I? Yeah, this is the one I took off. Alright. I got the solution. I knew something didn't seem right. This car would have been all kinds of crazy driving. And the little tabs sticking out the bottom of these blocks is what gave it away. One of these days we'll get smart. Yeah. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. I just didn't know what. Yeah, sometimes I just get in too much of a hurry. Alright. So yeah, let that be a lesson. If it's not going together right, it's probably because it's wrong. Probably because it is wrong. Makes way more sense now. Way much easier. Way much better. I mean, hey, if you can't mess up on a live stream and show everybody the right way, then what good are you? That's the only thing bad about live streams is there is no hiding your mess up. You mess up, everybody sees it. Mandatory to check it out later. What you talking about? Have a good one, Jay. Yeah, take it easy, brother. Got a new Nitro in the mail, and I'm gonna go check it out. Hell yeah. $200 damage. Kill switch is a must for a fifth scale. That is true. Oh. Way much better. Way much gooder. I knew something was wrong. Probably needs just a tad more grease. Alrighty. Buttery smooth. Makes way more sense now. Yeah, this notch back here is part of what gave it away, because it didn't, it didn't have that back piece on there. There's just a little gap there, and I'm like, that is not right. Come on, stay. Sit still. Okay. Oh, so I was gonna measure the screws. Oh. Just get in there like you're supposed to. All right. I have troubles with running off around airports. I'm always employed around steering lock straight full throttle. Oh, damn. A Roman fist gill I need to take out. Hell yeah, I want to see a video of that, brother. Okay, 20's at the back, 15's at the front. Yep, just like I thought. And then these gotta be the 15s. Yep. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I just had the darn thing. But yeah, like I was trying to say earlier, when I found out that the shit was all backwards, getting some of the used buggies that I've gotten, like this back edge, I've seen like razor thin, whether they're driving it on concrete or whatever the case is. And I know the skid plate doesn't go all the way back there, but actually, it will if you put it on the right way, stupid. Yeah, it helps protect that edge. There. See how it goes all the way to the end? That helps protect that edge of the metal. I'm doing everything backwards tonight. It's ridiculous. I found out you don't put these on the front. I had it on the front, went to the track, and this whole front edge here, or whichever way from here, it just right in the middle of the screws, it just folded this plastic. I did a nosedive. Yeah, so you don't want to do that. Probably don't want to do that. Unless you're just like fighting with it. Oh, forgot to put the front bumper on. interference in could be annoying if that kind of area will shut it down. The slicing hint of interference. Nice. Yep, one of these days we'll go the route of the fifth scale. One of these days. Oh, shit. Not that. I had an issue with it, been on there at least 2 years. You guys still talking about the kill switch? Wish Killer Bee still made them. They were nice. I've heard of Killer Bee. Back in the day. Wu-Tang Clan. Oh, let's see here. Never did wipe this up. There, Lotus. Clean it up a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Oh shit. Wrong way, silly.
John Betty. It may not be clean, but it's different. It's clean enough. John Betty may not be. Already read that. Clean enough for the track. Yes, that was my thoughts. Clean enough for the track. I mean, it's just gonna get dirty again, right? I'm gonna pull these off. I haven't even. I need to zero that one out. Oh, is that not a 25? Said it was a 25. Damn, I threw the box away. Hey, Rinks, you got one of these ProTech 100 SS servos. Can you double check that for me and see if it's a 25 tooth? I don't feel like trying to clean the teeth. Which buggy is it? This is the Mugen. No, Mugen. Man, I'm itching to start up a nitro. Yeah, I wish I could. But this is my Mugen MBX8. One thing it's missing are the mud guards. Seems awful loose. They are 25. I thought so. Man, that seems awful loose. Was yours loose like that? Can you see what I'm doing? Anyone actually complain if you fired up a... yeah, probably everybody in the apartment complex or in this building. I'm pretty sure they would complain. Yeah, it would be awful loud, and I'm pretty sure they would complain. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Found it. Yours fits snug, of course. Could just be this horn, but it was snug on the last one. Yeah, good and snug on there. I guess we'll find out. 40s today. We hit 60s. Can't put the heat because my psych meds. Yeah, that is tough, bro. Oh. It was basically zeroed out right where it needs to be. See how snug we can get it with the screw. Yeah, that's messed up. Need to get one with the pinch bolt. Come on. There it is. That is not cool. It's a plastic spline? I thought this thing was metal. Yeah, I thought it had a metal spline on it, but kind of feels like it's plastic. Makes me kind of nervous. Single digits and teens last couple of weeks. 40s gives hope. It's they have a heat stroke out there. It's so damn hot. It's March coming in like a cold two-stroke for you. 5 degrees on Sunday, 62 on Sunday. Yes. It's a funny way of putting it right there. Yeah, over the next the next few weeks, the weather will get bipolar. Heat and cold will be fighting for, what they call it, jockeying for position. That's my second ProTech servo. And if it don't hold up, I'm basically going to lose hope in ProTech servos.
John reminds me of the Belushi skit on 70 Saturday Night Live. I don't know if it's take that as a funny compliment or a funny something else. The servo still seem loose. Now, I mean, once I tighten it down, you can tell it's tight on it. I don't think it really has any play. And I think it's the whole spline moving in the servo. No, it was just about the weather. I have two of the servos in XT, Protect, blah, blah, blah. Just bug me. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. But, yeah. Kind of irritating. Because I hear a lot of people say that, the Protect's been really good to them. And my first one I had literally crapped out after like the second or third run. I was a little disappointed. Oh. What's everyone think of the full drive RC10 that just released? I know it's an E word. I haven't even seen anything on it. B7 turns your mind into mush, it turns so fast. RC10, I show the B2, and all that with the Kyosho, Hornet to me, frog, goofy name. Oh, have a good night, Lotus.
Don't take very much to be too much one way or the other. Have a good one, big boys. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us while we turn screws. Perfect. We'll put a couple of throttle return. Go. Being a pain in the ass. Make sure our throttle return works.
So Shiver says Lucy used to be the battle back when I was a Ute. Did you say Utes? Yeah, you know, Utes. He must be from New York. That was a great movie. Did you say Utes? Alright, so now back that off some. My Lucy. Fortunately, Horizon's killing everything that's not a. They must have stock in lipos, like the government. Comes out blasting at the screech owl. That's some funny shit. Alright, everything feels smooth, looks good. Let's see. I wonder. Hey, sweet. You guys see that? So running full throttle and your battery dies or whatever the case is, boom, my throttle return strong enough to bring it back. Awesome. All right. And I have much of an idle gap, but it's there. Off the guy, what's up? Thanks, sir. Off the guy thinks I look great. Oh, I'm sorry, you meant the buggy, didn't you? Thanks anyways, I appreciate it. Alright, I need to tighten up. Okay. So that's hooked up. That's all hooked up. Oh, there's one thing I do need to do. Yeah, it looks like my pillow ball's coming out on this side. That little bottom piece there. I don't know what you call all these parts. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Where my thumb's at. Looks like that piece is trying to work its way out. Should have the right size Allen for it. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I'll fix their wagon. You guys can't really see what I'm doing over here, but it's like a two-piece cup and whatever you call that, retaining screw or some shit. All right, on pillow balls, for those of you that have had them, I've never really messed with pillow balls. You crank it all the way down until it gets tight and then back it off. Well, like a quarter turn or something. Something like that. Do you happen to have a rear axle for a Losi 8T? Nick B, what's up? How you doing, brother? Glad you could join us. Daughter and son decided to take apart while I wasn't here and lost it. Yeah, sure, blame it on the kids. Oh, shit. Alright, well, she's got mostly fresh bearings. Actually, I better get the failsafe set up. I like it. Had a Clockwork Racing modified JL21. Ooh, I got a JL21, but it's not Clockwork modded. Just tighten down and disconnect the tie rod and adjust it till it rotates free, but has no slip. Huh. Disconnect the tie rod. I don't want to disconnect the tie rod. I can tell it has play in it. Not as much as the top one. Back it up just a tiny hair. It might be too much. We'll call that good. Here, you see that? That should be enough play. Was the same engine on the 8T? Hell yeah. Have you, Northeast, have you seen my JL? My Pico JL? Can take a nap on a Sunday afternoon and wake up with a whole buggy disassembled around here. I taught them well. Well, if they put it back together, how well did you teach them? No, I'm just messing. No, that's good. They're interested and mechanically inclined like that. I'm not sure. That's the engine I had. Okay, cool. I just checking. Why is the front door to the house removed? What? All right, let's see. Fail safe. Brakes on. Turn the radio off. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Yay, brakes. If we're full throttle and we lose this, boom. Return spring brings it in, brings it home for us. All right. So all that's good. Let's see. So now I put these dirty ass tires back on. Trying to see if they'll. Maybe I should put some glue on them. That means I gotta clean them. Damn it. I don't want to clean them. Pretty good on the truggy. Oh, I bet it did, Northeast. That's a mighty badass little engine. Hey, kid. Kid has to learn somewhere, right? Oh, look at that. And all I've ran these on is the track. Probably have like 2 or 3 runs on these. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Pip scrubbing with it. Oh, the pipe scrubbing, that tear, just glue and good to go. Yeah. I've kind of figured we'll throw a little dab of super glue in there, or it's actually the C. And recently, I actually bought some real CA glue. For years, I only used super glue, which I still think works pretty good, but them little tubes don't last very long. Yeah, I'll probably clean these up a little bit before I go back up to the track and throw some glue in the bead. But tomorrow night, like I said, I got to drive back to Kansas City. I got training in Kansas City, so I won't be doing a live tomorrow. Kind of sucks because I'd like to go to the track, but maybe next Monday we'll hit it. Yeah, no more squeaking. Cool. Oh man, hope it's useful training. Just waiting for my track to open, not for another 3 months. Yeah, especially if it's an outside track, I get that. And Omega 21 XT as well. Nice. Get her to squat down a little bit more. I saw your comment the other day, Offna, saying to lower the ride height. Don't want the front to be that low. So we're gonna drop her down a little bit, see if maybe she handles a little bit better. Okay. Let's see. You got the big boy off. Mine's a small block. 21XT. That's a. Well, they're both 21s though, right? Seems to be sagging a little bit. But it's level. Yeah, the arms are level front and back, so we'll give that a shot. Aw. Should be ready to go. I'm gonna tear some shit up at the track now. Yeah, like I said, won't be till Monday. I'm thinking we'll do a live there Monday. Sounds like a good plan anyways. Alright, well, there it is. Tore down, maintenance, rebuilt. Not 100%, but enough. It's amazing how much dirt I get in these wing screws. Where's your droop setting? That's how it goes. Might be the camera toe in our left rear. Hold on a sec, let me get this all cleaned out of here, get my wing tightened up, and then we'll go over. This wing always comes loose. It's messed up because it's threaded into nylon nuts. All right. So your droop shouldn't be that much. So raise it up a little bit. I'm just trying to keep it, so is droop where it sits or when the wheels, the amount that the wheels hang down? I'm new. You have to explain things to me. Now you adjust the droop screws. Well, that's what so if you're adjusting the droop screws, It's how much your wheels hang down like that when you're like, isn't that what they? Because the only time that really affects it is when they're down like that, right? Or I don't know. Explain it to me. Too much droop. Let's ride height. Lift the wing and see how far the arms drop. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Droop screws are the screws in the arms that hits the chassis. Correct. I mean, I knew that. I just wanted to make sure when you're asking about droop, you're talking about that. Droop screws contact the chassis and stop the arms from drooping. Right. Or dropping. So just tighten them down and see where we go. Here, I'm gonna put you guys. That's how I'm always. That's how I film. Got it angled a little bit. Yes, drive the screws in closer to the chassis. Yeah, that's what I thought that you were saying. Like a grub screw. I got you. Is that closer? Like I only did the one side, so it looks kind of odd. Like I don't really know where to set the droop screws. Let's see. That was my prom date's nickname. Droop or drip. Yes and no, but it's another chassis suspension setup. Gotcha. So when you're doing your droop on these, I mean, what kind of angle do you want here? Sitting at the track, it looked like you had a Carolina squat. At the track, you said to lower the ride height. Because no, this last time I had raised the ride height. Something like that. Guess you guys can't really see it very well. We're so close. Does that look better or is it too much? I know it's not quite even, but just trying to figure out where we set it at. Doesn't that rear left toe look in? Yeah, they're in a little bit. Isn't that what you want? The rear in like a degree or half a degree and then the front out just a hair? Nick says that he would start with that. Yeah, I don't think they're quite even. What do you think? Let me prop it up here. Hold on. A little lower than level is a good start. Yeah, so it's just below level. I can't tell if it's even or not. I think we need just a hair more. That's pretty close.
Wish I had a tire close by. There we go. Look pretty close. Let's see. Conduit bubble level. I got one. We bring out the feel gate, right? The sway bar will make them look closer than they are. Even out the screws. I got you. Okay. Pull your calipers out and measure from the shock standoff from the tower to the lower mounting point of the shock. Actually, those have a screw on them. Yes, tires are off the ground. Okay, well, I can see this screw here is buried. And the other side is not. Is that? I think that looks a little bit closer. And again, the screws aren't even. I don't know if it's going to be exact with the screws or not. I think that's pretty close. Let's see where the front's at. You want the same with the front? Because if so, it's like I'm way off. We need to be perfect so you hit the pipe square. Good call. It's called rebound on their setup sheet. Ah. So on the front you want less, like closer to level? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I can't even get to those screws. What do you think? We want more? Not quite level. Let's see. Can't get to them, tear it all down again. Yes! He wants to hit the wall as fast as possible. Shut up, Bob. That's some messed up shit. No, I want to bounce off the wall gracefully. But also depends on the shock oil that you used, as in the weight. 37.5? There it is. That's what I used. Well, in the shocks since when? Rebound seems weird for what I'd consider pre-sag. Now, if we want these completely level, I can turn them a little bit more. For the front or the rear? They're both. 37 would be way too thin. That's what we do here. We make stupid jokes and we laugh and we learn because we got a little bit of everything in here. What do you guys think? You like that? Trying to get a good shot. I'm sitting way too close to it. There we go. How about that? You like that? So my cars are running 47 in the front, 45 in the rear for my shock fluid. Yeah, I haven't gotten really into all of the all the details of tuning. So there's still stuff that I'm learning. This is just what I ended up going with. I think the recommendation that I looked up was like 35, and oh, thanks, Rinks. It looks better. And 37 was they were out of 35. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess next time we'll try a couple different deals. Let's see, without getting hung, so he doesn't have to walk down them so much. He needs to mount a tennis ball in the middle, all the way around. Really? 5W30 in a pinch. Ooh, you guys want to see what's in this box? This came all the way from... Let's see if I can get it without giving you my address. Where's that? There it is. Can't read it. Lithuania. Actually, I need to go wash my hands if I'm going to do that. But no, it makes sense on the whole droop thing. I've never really studied it much or had anybody show me, so I like it. He says, what's in the box? Well, let me go get this nasty shit off my hands, and we'll open it up. Let me get the phone back up on the tripod.
What you guys saying? So front and rear shocks, the difference being no more than 5 weight. Gotcha. This makes sense. Yep. It's a head gasket. No. It's not a scratch either. So we find 34 in the front. There's a nice start with 39 in the rear. Yeah, we joke a lot on here. Yeah, all the way from Lithuania did this come. They got weird boxes over there. Alright. And dun dun dun. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, maybe I'm too close. Yeah, it's that oval shaped one. Get it down here, you can see the whole thing. Hell yeah. Let's see, it's not a wife in the box. I kind of figured that much out by now. China. No, it wasn't China. Blow belt, really? Here, I'll show you guys some other cool stuff. Alright. I'm actually going to change the camera here a little bit so I can look in and see. We're going to roll you guys all the way down. It's going to be bouncy. Okay. Zoom it out. Get out of there. Alright. Okay. So, this is like a parts lot that I purchased. And this is all for the K46 for the Pure and Cut Japan parts. This would be the slide valve for the K46. Dust protector and O-ring complete set for the K46. Be the idle adjustment screw with O-ring for the K46. Basically, I can rebuild a whole carburetor. A uniball for the K46. It came with 3 of these. So these are the pull start shaft holder, one-way bearing assembly thing for the K46. I mean, nice little pin. Ooh, I need that kit. I'm sure you do. So that piston pin retainer set, K46. Or it says Nitro Star K46. Got me one of these nifty little guys here. Whole back plate assembly. Right there, cover plate set. Came with a nice little crankshaft. One thing this didn't come with was a freaking piston and a sleeve. This is the reason that I wanted it. Nitro Star K series without one-way bearing. Pull start. And a new roto start plate for the K series. Hell yeah. Damn, looks like my spare parts bin for my Reds. $24. You need some overtime, brother. That was a little more than $24. Well, I mean, yeah, each of these, I mean, when you buy these, you know, new, yeah. You got 26, 27. This one does not have a price on. I do not know what this crank cost. Nor this. That says $7.99 on it. Nothing on there. Nothing. Some of these price tags were torn off. But then these, 22, 24, so $22.55 and $24 a piece. And I only paid $100 for all of it. I mean, that might seem kind of high, but you know, with all the K46 engines that I have, nice little collection of pieces to keep them going, right? You can get ERCM pipes now. Robin just posted these back. Ooh, nice. I'll have to look into that for sure. Thanks, JC. That's a great box full of parts. Want to buy a Savage X with a K46? Man, if you'd hit me up about 20 Savages ago, I would have said yes. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the K46, but I don't have room for any more trucks. Stuff I can't explain logically because, well, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Usually works. Hell yeah, that's good shit. But no, I wanted the pull start and the roto start because I got a couple of them that don't have any starters on the back, and the guy had that part slot and wouldn't break it up, so I had to buy the whole thing. But it's got some good shit in it, so I couldn't complain too much. But yeah, Nick, I'm right there with you, man. I like the Reds. I mean, the only one I've really ever had is the R5R, but you know, it runs good. It tunes well. Thing's a beast. I'd like to invest in some more here at some point. But anyways, I'll give you guys a better look at this. Now I'm not zoomed in so far. Yeah, I couldn't find these anywhere in the States. But they had them over in, I think this, well, it said Lithuania. I thought it was said Spain. Lithuania, that's Spain, right? My geography's not the best. But anyways, came from that part of the world. This table's a mess. Where'd you get it from? eBay? Yes. I like that Kyosho puts genuine on their package. Right. It's not like Kyosho would put perhaps on there. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, shit, it's 20 after 9. Yeah, it'll wait. I got something else I could show you, but it's getting late. I didn't realize it was already 20 after 9. But anyways. Alright. See. Leave them wanting more. Yes. You gotta come back Monday. Actually, we'll be at the track Monday. Is kind of my plan. So Tuesday. Thinking of doing the lean tank mod on all my Savages. Yeah, I just tune them a little rich. I don't really care. But let me know how it works out for you. Might be interested in trying it, I guess, but I'm not gonna get into being addicted to that. That's a nice haul addiction. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, I will show you one more thing that I picked up. Those are brand new trenchers. I mean, they sit on a shelf queen, but they've never been ran. Nice clean rubber, no cracks. Pricey. But yep. I get carried away looking at shit too. Good life, Nitro. I appreciate it, man. Yep, you have yourself a good night too, brother. Oh, thanks, man. JC says I'm awesome. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. You guys are all awesome. Diggers for sure, man. Where in the heck what? Where in the heck did I get those? Well, it all came from the same guy, let's put it that way. The guy has so much of a collection, it looks like a freaking hobby store. Yeah, where'd I get those? Yeah. Like I said, the guy has so much of a collection, it looks like a hobby store. I think he was up to like 50, basically shelf queen savages. And yeah, so he's selling off a lot of stuff. If anybody's interested, I can get you hooked up with him. But I've gotten quite a few things from a couple trucks, most of my my Savage engines, bunch of parts. So sorry for trying to teach you about chassis setup and overtake the chat. Nah, brother, don't you be sorry. Thank you very much for helping out. I appreciate it because, like I said, I've never gotten into that portion of the tuning, and it was good to learn it. And because I never knew where you wanted to set your droop, just never really looked into it. So I appreciate that very much. And as you know, we get further along, we'll work more on setup. But I got lucky on my new tires too. Dude, they're hard to find, man. You got some nice clean tires for that thing. Basically a brand new truck that's been fired once. So yeah, it's nice. Do that, Nick, and I don't even know. Just trying to relate my other career over to RC and see what sticks. Oh, that's funny. But no, I mean, there's a lot of things that I do know, a lot of things that I don't know, and I mean, if I know something or think I know, I'll listen to what people are saying. You always learn some new shit, you know. Fluid affects the chassis. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get you on that. Fluids, eh? But no, it's good times, fun. Appreciate you guys. I won't keep you on here any longer. More than likely, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything Sunday or not. We'll see. You know, check in at noon. If I'm there, I'm there. If not, sorry. But definitely Monday, we're gonna hit the track. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining in. Have yourselves a good night. Much love and peace.